I am here with Chris and Morgane Stapleton, winners of Album of the Year, and then Chris also won Male Vocalist of the Year and Songwriter Artist of the Year.
That's
correct. Do I have that right?
Yes.
So let's start by talking about Album of the Year. You guys are very used to being on stage together, but what was it like to have your wife co-produce you with Dave Cobb?
Well, she always kind of has, and now she's getting credit where credit is due, and that it feels great to. It was great to watch her get the light, and she deserved it, every bit of it.
So talk about it from your angle. Were you like, I've always kind of been there. Can I actually get credit for it? Or what were the discussions in the Stapleton household like?
It started maybe a while back, and I was hesitant because don't try to fix something that isn't broken in a way, and I never do well. Maybe in that spotlight that he's talking about, it's not my most comfortable place, but I thought about my kids this go around and how I wanted to represent my work, how I want them to view that, and it felt right. It felt right so they could see my name beside their daddy's, and that was kind of the impetus for me.
I think that's one of the most beautiful answers I've ever heard, because it's showing to your children that you can achieve dreams, you can be a parent, you can work, you can kind of do it all, and you should really go for what you do, and it's important for them to see that model.
Exactly. Yeah. Well said.
I took up a little too much space there.
No, well said.
So from here on out, are you going to be working with Dave and you'll be listed from here on out on the albums?
You know what? I'm not going to commit to if Chris wanted to go make a record with anybody, I think he could. And
but if it ain't broke.
Chris, when I heard you saying, she's finally getting the recognition that she deserved all along.
Right.
And what does that mean to you as someone who's her biggest fan?
Well, I am her biggest fan, and I do love what she does, and I can't do what I do without her ever. So, yeah, it's important. It's important to me that people see that. Not just standing on stage, on a piece of paper, or with an award.
Let's talk about the other woman in your life tonight.
Okay.
What we're hearing is that Lipa came to you and was like, I really want to perform with you.
Well, she contacted the ACMs, and the ACMs contacted us. And we're like, well, of course, let's hop on the phone and talk about that. And we knew immediately that from one conversation with her about what we might do, that it was going to be a good thing. And she's very busy promoting her own record right now. And so we really didn't finalize what we were going to do or really make up a good portion of it until like 2 days ago. So we kind of created this thing together in the last 2 days, and then kind of here it is.
You're kind of becoming the go-to person for a pop artist, like whether it's Adele, whether it's Lipa, like you are the choice for
take it.
Absolute top female pop artists.
I'll take it.
So who's next on your wish list?
Who's next on my wish list? Oh, I
feel like we have a door is always open policy.
Yeah, I think call us and we'll figure something out.
You were gonna say something, I cut you off though. What was it?
I don't know now. I always wind up saying like somebody like Paul McCartney or somebody, like
Paul McCartney,
hero
put it
people.
out there.
Yeah,
Paul McCartney.
I put it in the universe a couple times, but
Have you met him?
I've never met Paul McCartney. I've been to some shows, but I've never met him.
We're putting that out in the universe right now.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney. Yeah. I like that.
Harry Styles, we've mentioned a few times.
I mentioned
Harry.
Harry.
Now how has that not happened yet?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was some chatter. I think even from him at one point, but
I don't know.
Harry's a great one.